Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the ESPN SportsCenter newsroom. I'm Roger Twibell. Coming up next on your Total Sports Network Monday night matchup. First, let's bring you up to date on what's happening in baseball. Some great races taking place in both the American and National League. First of all, in the American League, Toronto and Detroit. The Blue Jays with the lead over the Yankees, and currently right now in that game between the Blue Jays and the Tigers, it is a 2-1 contest in the third inning as Lance Parrish has hit a solo home run for Detroit in the second, but Fielder had a solo home run for Toronto. They've scored one in the first, one in the second, and it's a 2-1 Toronto lead. Jimmy Key and Mickey Mailer, the pitching matchups there. Meanwhile, the Yankees and the Brewers, that game will be getting underway in just a little bit out of County Stadium in Milwaukee. Marty Bystrom and Pete Vukovich, the matchups there. And on the West Coast, a key game in the American League Western Division, Kansas City with a 1.5 lead over the California Angels. Brett Saberhagen, 17-5, and John Candelaria, 4-1. Other game in the American League, Boston and Baltimore, has been delayed by rain right now. Meanwhile, in the National League at Riverfront Stadium in Cincinnati, will Pete Rose break the record tonight? A record, of course, he is tied now with Ty Cobb at 4,191 career hits, but Rose is not playing in the game tonight because a left-hander is starting for San Diego. Currently in that game between Cincinnati and San Diego, no score in the fifth inning. Dave Dravecky and Andy McGaffigan, the starters there. And, of course, the reason Rose not starting tonight, Tony Perez playing first base against the left-handed pitching Dave Dravecky. And we'll keep you updated on that game in case Pete Rose does happen to get into the contest as a pinch hitter. Lou Palmer is at Riverfront Stadium in Cincinnati, and we'll let you know exactly what happens in Pete Rose's quest for the hit record. Meanwhile, Dodgers and the Braves at Fulton County Stadium in Atlanta. This game now in the third inning, Bob Welch and Len Barker, the pitching matchups there. And, of course, the Dodgers with that healthy lead in the National League Western Division. Monday night football game at Texas Stadium in Irving, Texas. The Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Redskins. Always one of the great rivalries in football. Of course, John Riggins getting the nod over George Rogers in the backfield for the Washington Redskins. Riggins at 36 years of age. And, of course, the quarterback tonight for the Dallas Cowboys will be Danny White. Will the Cowboys rally around White? A lot of the players feel Hogaboom should be the starter. Nonetheless, it'll be Washington and Dallas, the Redskins favored by a point in that game. And upcoming next here on ESPN is NFL Monday Night Matchup. I'm Roger Twibell. This has been a SportsCenter update.
Don't drink and drive. A public service message from ESPN.